The question is, where does our intuition come from? How can we fully develop it? Om. That's good. Intuition begins to function when the intelligence gives room. There are three levels: instinct, intelligence, intuition. Animals have instinct. Human beings have intelligence. And superhuman beings have intuition. So when you transcend the mind, because intelligence is not the simple sort of knowing what is this, what is that. The real discriminating faculty is what you call intelligence. An intelligent man is the one who discriminates. Not simply what is right, what is wrong, what is good, what is bad. Even animals do that. But the discriminative knowledge means what is permanent and what is impermanent or temporary. It's called viveka in Sanskrit. When our discriminating faculty functions well, and when you come to a sort of conclusion that this is permanent, all the rest are impermanent. Simultaneously, as you develop the discriminating faculty, or as you begin to use your intelligence in this line, what is eternal, what is permanent, and what is temporary. As you keep on using the intelligence, you begin to detach yourself from so many things. You are no more attracted to so many things. The attraction or desire is termed as raga in Sanskrit. Raga and dvesha. That means likes and dislikes. You like something, you dislike something. But with the proper intelligence, you understand what is to be really liked, what is worth liking. So gradually you detach yourself from the temporary things, the things that would give you temporary pleasures, which would begin with pain, give a little pleasure, and again end with pain. Most of the temporary pleasures do have this mixture. They always begin with some pain, and you get a glimpse of pleasure, and then soon after it turns to be painful again. So you try to, when you understand, you say, oh, is that all? You don't feel like getting attracted to that anymore. And that is what you call vairagya. Viraga means without attachment. Raga, attachment or desire. Viraga, without the desire. And the one who has developed the viraga is a vairagi. Vairagi is sometimes colloquially called a bairagi. That's why sometimes you come across the terms, a sadhu, a bairagi. In Bengali language, the V becomes B. They don't pronounce V, like the Spanish people don't pronounce Y. Yolanda becomes Jolenda. Is it not? Like that in Sanskrit, Vairagya. For example, the Bengalis will not say Vivekananda, they will say Bibekanando. V becomes B. So it is in that colloquial way they call a Vairagi as a Bairagi. So what here we should know is, as you go and develop the Viveka or the discriminating faculty, you automatically develop the Vairagya also, because they go together. The more you go towards the truth, automatically you stay away from the untruth. So Viveka and Vairagya are like two wings, two oars of the boat. And this effort, there is an effort in it. That means you discriminate, you stay away from certain things, you are attached to certain things. You stay away from temporary things, you are attached to the permanent one. So our effort is there. At a certain point, the effort ceases. You get used to that and you begin to feel a sort of experience. It is at that point the intuition dawns. The intuition is actually where you receive the higher forces. You may call it the grace, or the cosmic consciousness, or the blessing. So all different terms. It is there already, but it won't function in you until you are ready. Until you remove the block being our own egoistic effort. I do this, I can achieve this. So you dissolve that I. You become effortless. And at that point, the communication is built. You begin to receive. You just open your mind. Then the blessings is received. In that you have a super knowledge, a super understanding, not within your limited way, but there is an unlimited understanding. That's why when the intuition dawns, you don't feel limited in any way. You are in direct communication with the cosmic consciousness or with God. So it happens effortlessly. So to develop that, to get into that realm is through intelligence. And the intelligence should help you in removing all the impediments. That's what. We use our intelligence to remove anything that would block the reception. Very often people pray, God bless me. Not that you have to go and ask for His blessings. If you ask for His blessings and if He waits till you ask to give His blessings, I won't say He's God. A mother will never wait to feed the baby. The mother knows when the baby is hungry. The baby need not ask for it. Even without asking, the mother should take care of the baby. So the cosmic mother knows that. We don't need to remind her that, Mother, I am hungry. So the blessings is always there. God never decides to bless one person and to curse another person. When I say God, it's again the cosmic consciousness, cosmic intelligence, or anything that is infinite. It doesn't discriminate. Oh, you are a bad guy, I can't bless you. You are a good guy, I bless you. Or you have been asking for it, I bless you. You never asked me, I can't bless you. No. Instead, His presence itself is a blessing. He is blessings personified. He constantly sends out the blessings, like the sun constantly sending out its rays. It never stops because it's its nature. The sun's nature is to be light. I won't even say, I was about to say to give light. The sun doesn't even know that he is giving light. He is light and he is there. The light is there always. And who receives the light? Not the one who simply sits in a dark room, closing all the windows and doors and just prays, God, sun, give me light, give me light, give me light. You prostrate, you fall, you kneel, you roll, and you use Sanskrit prayer, Spanish prayer, Italian prayer. Give me a light, God. 10 people together, group chanting, God, give us light, give us light. Not even a speck of light comes in. Why? All the windows and doors are airtight, light-proof. Not even a pinhole for the light to enter in. We are so closed up. We say closed up people, we say, no? We are so closed. Our heart is so closed. So instead of simply praying and shouting and doing things, get up and go, open the door. You don't need to say, now I have opened the door, please come in. As you open the door, it pushes you in. Suppose you don't want light. You say, son, I don't want light. I don't want your light. I dislike you, I hate you. Still you go and open the door and say, I hate you. What does he do? He comes in. You don't need to sing and pray to get light. You dislike that. I don't want you. I open to tell you this. Imagine you open the window and say, hey, don't you have shame? I say, I don't want you. Well, the son says, I don't know whether you want me or not. You did the right thing, I have to be here. You did the right thing, that's all. You did it. Instead of simply saying something. It doesn't matter what you say, but more important is what you do. That's why. You open the heart, even if you don't want God, God will come in. You can't stop Him from coming in, from getting in. But closing the windows, even if you shut for 8,000 years, you're not going to get it. That's what. Intuition is God's grace, God's blessings. It is there always, omnipresent. It's not absent in any place. But when you want to feel it, tune it. Tune your heart to that. Like beautiful aloha music is there, right in this room. We don't listen, we don't hear. Why? We don't have a radio. Even if we have a radio, we don't tune it. You tune the radio, you get the music immediately. The untuned boxes will not get the music. Can an ordinary box sitting there say, oh, I am prettier box than you. How come you get the music and I don't? The difference is, it is tuned. Here it's out of tune. Not even plugged in. That's it. So the cosmic thing, cosmic qualities, universal love, universal beauty, cosmic intelligence is there always. We put some blocks. So that's why even the other night I said, we don't need to do anything to get that. We have to do something to remove the block, that's all. You simply open the door, it's there. Removing the blocks is our duty. So with intelligence, we remove the block and the intuition comes.